How's it going, guys? Pidgey PCs here. Gonna do a slightly different build today. This one's gonna be more your budget-focused one. If my addition is right, this PC setup here comes out to right around $1,600. Now, I know that's not real low end. That's kind of in the low to mid range. But it's going to have some really good specifications to it, so that way it's going to be a really good build. So that's what we're going to be building today. The main two brands that are going to be used in it are going to be ROG from ASUS and Rosewill, which is Newegg's in-house brand. I got this Rosewill case for free when I ordered a Z690 Maximus motherboard. And so I was really curious on how else the other components are. So, I made sure to get the power supply and the AIO from Rosewill as well. But without further ado, let's get started into it, guys. Okay, small little update to the PC that I'm building with the Rosewill components. Because of the AIO, I am not able to run the STRIX 3060 Ti because it is too long. Now, I have one of two options here. Either I can move the AIO to the bottom, which, even though the pump's on the bottom on the radiator side, really don't want to do that. Or I can just install the Founders Edition 3080 and run that one. For sake of time and ease, I'm just going to switch it to the Founders Edition. Alright guys, this PC is built. You know, for this one, I wouldn't recommend what I put into it, and I'll give you a reason why. The fans that they put in this thing, they only have one speed, on. There's no PWM fan control. They literally all plug into a hub with a proprietary connector, and that controls the RGB and the fan. I know I had two issues with these two fans right here as far as the RGB, in that it would stutter, it would like glitch. The only way I could get the RGB to work was by doing the blue color that you saw in the video. I didn't find a way to actually rotate this pump housing, so the logo is off. Obviously with it in this orientation, you can hear the pump on over the fans, but at idle it kept the 3600X, or not 3600, but the 5600X at 32 degrees Celsius. Other than that, this PC is done and built. I will be tearing it back down again, that way I can salvage the parts for a different build. As far as the case, the AIO and the power supply, I may keep the power supply, but get rid of everything else. I just wanted to see how the Rosewill components work. And I mean, if you're on a budget and you want to build a very low-end system, this would be perfect. You know, smaller graphics cards. If you do anything like your MSI, your EVGA, your ASUS cards, they're just not going to fit in this unless you do the dual fan style. Your triple fan, you know, big ones just won't fit in this thing. So that's why I ended up having to use the Founders Edition 3080. I didn't do any benchmarks on it just because I didn't want to. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one.